Hi, I just want to make a quick video about all about Pepsi. If those of you who love Pepsi and looking for a great deal, I think I came across something good. Um, okay, well, this week Pepsi, well, this is a Rite Aid ad. This week Pepsi in Rite Aid is 3 for 12, and you get a $4 app reward, so that makes it was it 3 for 8 after the app reward, or $2.66 each, which is I don't know, kind of expensive. But next week, starting tomorrow, they have the Pepsi, and well, they have it also 3 for, actually this time is 3 for 11, and you get a $3 app reward. Basically makes it pretty much same price of $2.66 each after the app rewards. So you see, like I wrote down right here. So this week, right now, that's ending today, it's 3 for 12, you get a $4 app reward, so it makes it 3 for 8 or $2.66 each. And next week it's 3 for 11 to 3 for $10.98, but and you get a $3 app reward, makes it 3 for $7.98, and you get over $2.66 each. So pretty much the same thing. But here's what I suggest to do. If you can go to your store and get a Raincheck for this deal, so you can use this Raincheck on starting tomorrow, that will make it for a great deal. And I'll explain to you how it is. Okay, Rainchecks in Rite Aid work a little bit differently than in CVS, just for some of you who don't know. Now in CVS, when for example this thing is on sale, like this, 3 for 12, and you get a $4 ECB, let's say, they will actually write down the Raincheck for 3 for 12, and they put down $4 ECB with like an event code. So when you go back and give them the Raincheck, you'll get that price, and they'll print out the ECB for you. In Rite Aid, they can't print the app rewards. So what happens is, when you get a Raincheck, they're supposed to write a Raincheck like this. Oh, actually, I'll explain to you. They're supposed to write you the Raincheck after the app rewards. So in this case, technically your Raincheck is supposed to say 3 for 8, because after the app rewards, 3 for 8. Or like my cashier is cool, so actually they'll write down, so it makes sense, because sometimes even if like they'll write for you a Raincheck for 3 for 8, and then you go to another store, like if the cashier doesn't know, it'll be a pain for them to, I don't know, to figure out the price of each one, this and that. So in my case, my cashier is cool, so we just figure out the price of each. Like in my case is this Pepsi, it's gonna be $2.66 each after the app rewards, and basically that's what they wrote. It's $2.66, and obviously it's a limit of 2 deals, so you could limit 6. And again, my video seems like it's going long now, but anyway, again, for those of you who don't know about the Rainchecks and Rite Aid, now some cashiers will tell you, oh no, they don't write the Raincheck after the app rewards, this and that, but that's don't take no for an answer, because that's how they're supposed to write the Raincheck, after the app rewards, since they cannot force print the app rewards for you. So again, your Raincheck should say either 3 for 8, or like after the app rewards and everything, it's $2.66. But now here's the deal I'm gonna tell you about. So you got the Raincheck for $2.66. When you go back, like starting tomorrow, and use this Raincheck, even your price is $2.66, and this one comes out to be $2.66 each. But here's what makes it better, is that when you're gonna pay, what is it? So basically, oh gosh, I'm mumbling. I hope you follow me on this one. So if it's $2.66, you're gonna get 3 of them for $7.98. That would be the same thing if you didn't have a Raincheck, but because you already have it for $7.98, and you're buying 3 of them, you will automatically get a $3 app reward. And here's what it's gonna look like when you use the Raincheck. It's gonna be 3 for $7.98 minus the $3 app reward that you're gonna get. It's gonna be $4.98 divided by 3, or that's gonna cost you $1.66 per box of Pepsi, 12-pack of Pepsi. So that's pretty much an excellent deal in my book. So again, use the Raincheck, even though this price reflects this here after that, this here, but it's gonna be a better deal because you're gonna get the app reward on top of it. It's like I don't know, kind of double dipping, I would say. Is it double dipping? Whatever. So again, go and get a Raincheck. Either it should say your Raincheck should say 348. It's still gonna be 266 each. It's just easier if they write down the price. If you go to another store, so that other cashiers don't spend like 3 hours figuring out how much it's gonna be. So you're gonna buy. Well, in my case, I put limit 6. I probably will buy 6. There's nothing but Pepsi in my house. But anyway, then you can get some of these, and they'll cost you $1.66. And again, so as far as the rain checks, like I mentioned a minute ago, that they're supposed to write you a rain check after the app rewards. Unless it makes it, like for example, if this thing was $1 and it's gonna give you $1 app reward, they cannot give you a rain check for that. But in other case, like if this is like $4.99 for example, and you get $1 app reward, they're supposed to put this for $3.99 and give you a rain check. Same thing here. If it's 2 for $6 and you get a $2 app reward, they're supposed to put down 2 for $4 or $2 each after the app reward. Okay, and another thing I just wanted to mention. Well, as soon as okay, here we go. Yes, I want to give a shout out to a couple of people. First, I want to give a shout out to. Well, first thing I want to say, Kim, stop driving. Pay attention on the road. Stop driving and take your videos. That's a different story. I want to give a shout out to Pink Lady Ali. I think she gave me the biggest shout out I ever got yesterday. Well, actually, I don't want to give a shout out to Ali. I want to give a shout out to her little man that was in the video. That's the star of the video. He was the best. Thank you, Ali. And as always, I always put the people that I subscribe to in the description box below, so do check them out, and you learn tons and tons of information from these people. Unfortunately, oh damn, my video is already long. I'm gonna make another video talking about a couple of things, but there are certain people on YouTube that put out information out there that just completely wrong and misleading. I'm not gonna mention names or name, and some of you know who I'm talking about. And unfortunately, the new people, like new couponers, when they watch it, they're probably like, amazed about the deals that these people talking about. But they do put out their own information, and like I said, I'll try to make another video about that. So, but again, if you are new and you're looking where to get tons of information from, like I said, I always put I always put a list of people I subscribe to in the description box. It's not long. There's more people I subscribe to, but you should definitely check him out. First, one of the anyway, I'm gonna run down a few people. There is iCoupon for us, Kim. Of course I have to mention her because it's a long story if some of you don't know. There is Priscilla, there is Jackie, and most of these people we already know by first names. They're like rock stars. But anyway, Pinching Pennies, Jackie, Island Coupon Gal, Saving with Veda, savingwithveda.com. She has her own website. Coupon Like a Man, Rob. Also, he has I forgot to put in there, couponlikeaman.com blog site that you should definitely sign up, log in. You get tons and tons and tons of information. If you don't know something, you can always ask. If they don't know, they'll ask, and I'm sure they'll let you know. You got Sylvia, Food and Fashion Sense. You got Florida Crafter. You got, of course, 29 Lawana, with her and her man Scott. Do check her out. Red Poisonous Apple, haven't seen you in a while. You got Miss Lawson. Her aunt, Shauna Daly, just started her channel. Shauna Daly, right under her. Do check her out. You got Willing and Dealing, Willing 5, Nora, check her out, she's cool. Punkin, I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name right, but there. Punkin, Betty Boop. You got Espination, he's the man. The Loving Diva, Greg That Dude, of course Soldier Girl, Model Chicken Y, of course, Michelle's Frugal Living. You definitely gotta check out Ria, Real People Love Coupons, Serendipity 79. And check out Mamacita 41969. Again, Mamacita, I wish I could speak Spanish, because she does a lot of videos in Spanish, but I always have people translate for me at work. She's pretty cool. Oh yes, you have also check out Little Darling 101, Yolene 2005, and you know, stuff like that. So, oh, and also before I sign off this 2-second video I was gonna make, it seems like a long video now. If those of you who have pets, I just came across this on Petco's website. There is this coupon, $5 off one Beneful dry dog food bag, and also this free can of Friskies. So I'm gonna put a link in the description box for this thing. So again, I'll try to make another video in the future, like explaining a couple of the different things. But again, if you're new and you're looking for where to get information from, these are again some of the people that I subscribe to. I would suggest, you know, subscribe to them, like them, comment them, stuff like that. Oh, you have the Coupon King, I forgot to mention, and there's more other people, but again, subscribe to them. They'll definitely help you out. And again, I don't really want to get into names about who I'm talking about, who's giving out bad information, but eventually I'm gonna make one. And but again, those Jackie knows who I'm talking about, Kim. And but in any case, that's all. I think my 2-second video went into 12 minutes. Again, thank you for watching and subscribing, stuff like that.